holiday period, knowing that a win against Liverpool will give their relegation chances of certainly staying off relegation a real shot in the arm. Rodgers under par Liverpool, the visitors today, on what could be a red-hot Boxing Day game. Burnley remain unchanged again. It's the same side that served Shownice so well during December time. Barnes and Ings, the two men he trusted up front. Dan Fogg significantly is on the bench. Steven Gerrard plays in a four-man Liverpool midfield with a front three of Coutinho, Stone and Alana. Mario Balotelli and Ricky Lambert are amongst the substitutes, and so too is Simon Mignolet as Brad Jones kicks his place in the Liverpool goals. And all around the club and blue Santa hats are in force. Burnley of course in claret and blue. Liverpool, just to tell you, are in the change shirts, so all yellow, and here's a chance of the claret. Ings is in there. Good turn, Ings got away, and then the ball just ran away from him at the crucial moment. Danny Ings so close for the clarets again. Nice little turn there, and he's just got a couple of ricochets off Liverpool defenders. Raheem Sterling has scored against Bournemouth in the Capital One Cup earlier on this month. Going for a goal there, but going wide of the post, and that will suit Burnley down to the ground, that's for sure. Picked it up on the left hand side. He cut in field here, asking to beat the goalkeeper from a long way there. Would have taken a miracle shot to have beaten Tom Heaton, form he's been showing recently. And in the 5th minute of the game, all four sides of the ground, even the Liverpool fans, applauding. Clark Carlisle was injured a few days ago, and is now fighting for life in hospital, and is actually, believe it or not, is on his way, we hope, to a full recovery. But Marnie, Trippier wanted it, but he's played it in field. Instead he tries the shot, and he almost succeeded in doing so. A really good effort there from Danny Ings. Marnie playing the ball in. Trippier wanted it played out to the right, but Ings went for goal and just couldn't test the goalkeeper enough. Coming up to a quarter of an hour gone, and here come Burnley again. Good effort, Ings is hit the post, and Ings over the top. Oh, Barnes with the second effort after Ings had hit the post. And Liverpool really switched off there. Certainly Skirtle switched off defensively. And then Barnes, I think the ball just came to him rather too quickly. Look at the way he gets away from Skirtle and Coutinho. And there's going to be an early change here. Brad Jones must have been injured there. And he's having to come off, and Simon Mignolet, the goalkeeper, the first choice at the start of the season, has come under fire for a lot of high-profile mistakes already this season. Comes on to take his place back in the Liverpool goal. So an enforced change for Brendan Rodgers after just 16 minutes. Psycho back to Mignolet. And, oh, dear me, that could have been costly. He hit it straight against Danny Ings. He felt he had more time than he had to on Mignolet. It was because of mistakes like these that cost him his Liverpool place in the first place. You can't afford to keep making mistakes like that. Boyd in very quickly, and here comes Barnes for Burnley. Barnes did a cut now on the right hand side. Marnie's cross, a good one, and over the top. Barnes again scored in the win against Southampton in the last home game here. And Burnley broke out very well. Barnes may have just overhit the ball slightly, but Marnie, to his credit, kept it alive, and Barnes just couldn't get the header on target. It would have been asking a lot for him to hit the target the way the ball was positioned. It was behind it, to be fair. Good header by Key, but Gerrard picks up the ball. This could be trouble here for Burnley. Good save. Good save there. Adam Lallana closing in there. Ball forward there from the evergreen Steven Gerrard. And Lallana has just stayed onside, but Tom Heaton is a very difficult customer to beat. Boyd with the corner again. Mignolet only half away. There's the shot back in. Oh, it's just gone wide. Scott Arfield with the opportunity there. Mignolet's punch not the best, and if it wasn't for the intervention of Lucas Leiva, it would have been 1-0 there to Burnley for sure. Sacco for Liverpool. And it's been given away again. France holding it up rather well. Boyd is there. Boyd now with the shot. Oh! Well, George Boyd almost forcing the best out of Simon Mignolet there. France, tremendous hold-up play. That won't be one of the features of his game. And he had Mignolet scrambling for life. But the ball just went a little too high. And we're into the second half. And still no goals, but wait. Here's a chance. Oh, this could be trouble. It's there. Raheem Sterling scores again. And Liverpool are in the lead. And you've got to say it's against the run of the play, but it was a wonderful ball over the top from Coutinho. And Raheem Sterling went forward. The flag stayed down there. And Heaton obviously had to come. He had to come, really. He couldn't get there. Sterling was just too quick for the goalkeeper. And it just about trickled into the net. And Liverpool take the lead after 62 minutes. And ball back to Mignolet. And it's going to be dead. Oh, that looked as if it went out. What was he doing now, the goalkeeper? No, that was suicidal. Well, if this costs Liverpool, he's only themselves to blame there. Corner comes in. And he didn't come anywhere near the goal, but he still might now. Trippier. Good ball in. Key with a header. And he almost made Mignolet pay the price for that mistake, which led to the corner in the first place. In fact, he got a punch on it. But again, it wasn't very far away. There was no doubt Trippier was onside. The ball back in. And Keane really could have hit the target and may have just got that in if it had just got it on target. Gerrard, 20 minutes left to play. And here's Coutinho. Good play there. Good effort. And just wide from Philippe Coutinho. Well, Liverpool haven't had too many clear-cut chances. But whenever they've had the opportunity, they've tested Tom Heaton, or tried to anyway. And that one always was no exception. Quarter of an hour left. Ricky Lambert now on as a substitute. Here's Gerrard. And Lambert offside. The goal will not stand. And a good decision from the linesman on the near side. Lambert was standing at least maybe a yard offside there as that ball was played in there by Steven Gerrard. Let's have a look at it again. Yeah, half a yard to a yard off. Good decision there from the linesman. No doubt about it. Vokes is back on the field for Burnley now. And he'll be looking to get amongst the goals. His boy goes for goal. But it goes wide. In fact, Vokes has come on for Ashley Barnes, incidentally. This is his first league start, by the way, since late March when he injured himself against Leicester City and was out for up to 8 months. And that's flicked on over towards Vokes, and Ings was in there, and the last chance has gone. So Burnley, having played terrifically well, are not going to win today. Liverpool will get the points for sure. They'll close the game out now as the referee checks his watch. Not a vintage Liverpool performance, but Burnley can certainly be proud of their efforts. They can hold their heads up high. If they play just as well as they played today, then I've no fears that Burnley may well survive the drop. They're going to have to take this throw quickly if they're going to get something out. They've run out of time, and Liverpool escaped with a victory they barely deserved, but it was a great goal from Raheem Sterling that decided, and a great ball over the top from Coutinho. Well, Burnley helped them but couldn't blow down the Liverpool house, but they've got enough skill and determination, and if they can play like that for the rest of the season, then I've no doubts at all they may well stay up at the end of the season. But it's Liverpool who get the victory by 1-0.